Welcome to the Explainer. Have you ever woken up, grabbed your phone, checked your brokerage account, and just felt that sudden jolt? Because a stock price has completely changed overnight. It's incredibly frustrating, right? You go to sleep thinking a position is sitting comfortably, and boom, you wake up to a massive gap, either up or down, and you're just left completely in the dark. So it immediately begs the question, did something happen overnight? Is the market always trading while I'm fast asleep? It's a completely understandable mystery, and it throws so many people off their game. Okay, let's dive into this, because uncovering the answer, it literally rewrites the rules of engagement for anyone trying to understand market movements. Here's the reality, and it's a real paradigm shift. The market is always trading, but, and this is a completely crucial distinction, it is not always trading with volume. This single fact changes everything about how you should execute your trades. It's kind of like the difference between fighting in a heavyweight championship bout and, well, shadowboxing in an empty gym. You might be throwing the exact same punches, but the environment and the resistance you face, totally different. Section 1. Mapping the trading day. The trading day actually spans a massive 16 hours. It kicks off way before dawn, right at 4 a.m. Eastern Time with pre-market trading. Then we get the regular open at 9:30 a.m., running until the regular close at 4 p.m., and finally, the post-market wraps the whole shebang up at 8 p.m. But hey, don't let the clock fool you. While it's 16 hours on paper, the actual mechanical trading environment changes drastically within these distinct windows. Moving on to Section 2, regular hours, the official session. During this core window, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., this is where the big players come out. Institutional money is incredibly active here. This is when the highest daily volume flows through the exchanges, meaning true price discovery happens right here. Institutional algorithms are constantly competing, naturally driving prices toward fair value. So whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned veteran, this is where 99% of your trades belong. This is where patterns are actually reliable, because they're backed by the conviction of serious volume. All right, Section 3, pre- and post-market, the illusion of price. The pre-market is often, an illusion. It's driven entirely by volume, or really the lack of it. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what I mean. To move a stock's price by 3% during regular hours might require a massive 10 million shares changing hands. That takes real conviction. But to move that exact same stock 3% in the pre-market, it might only take a measly 100,000 shares. To put that into perspective, a stock doing 50 million shares during the day might only see 2 million overnight. It's mostly driven by automated rebalancing or folks just reacting to alerts. That's why those pre-market gaps you wake up to can completely reverse the absolute second real volume enters the chat. Let's break down the mechanical realities side by side. During regular hours, you have tight spreads and deep liquidity. This means you can buy or sell a large order without moving the price very much. Your stop losses, much more likely to actually execute at the reasonable prices you set. But in the pre- and post-market, oh boy, you face wide spreads and incredibly thin liquidity. The difference between the bid and the ask price is huge. If a stop loss triggers here, it might execute at a terrible price simply because there is literally nobody on the other side of the trade to buy it from you. You're basically trying to sell water in a desert. To put a hard number on that danger, think about a 3 to 5% swing. If you sell 10,000 shares during regular market hours, deep liquidity just absorbs it. You might only move the price by 0.5%, but if you throw that exact same 10,000 share order into the pre-market, it could easily cause the price to swing a massive 3 to 5%. A single large order disrupts that entire thin ecosystem, and you'll be fighting that huge bid-ask spread the entire way down. It's sloppy execution at its absolute worst. Section 4. The power of the open. At exactly 9:30 a.m. Eastern, thousands of orders hit simultaneously, and volume absolutely explodes. It is organized chaos. This is that critical climax of the morning, when all of that overnight news you were worrying about gets aggressively priced in. Institutions simultaneously activate their massive trading algorithms. Any artificial gap between that low-volume pre-market and the real price, it gets rapidly resolved. The biggest, most massive moves happen in these first 5 to 10 minutes because the entire market is immediately repricing itself to reflect all available information, with real heavy volume backing it up. Section 5. Your practical trading playbook. So, the crucial point is, how do we actually use this? Here's your operational playbook. First up, trade during regular hours only. That 9:30 to 4 o'clock window? That's your edge zone. Second, read the pre-market for setups and gaps. Professional traders don't trade the pre-market, they read it. They note if a stock is surging on earnings, so they know exactly what to expect when that 9:30 bell rings. Third, understand your liquidity constraints. Always remember that volume dictates execution quality. And fourth, expect overnight repricing. When news hits after hours, don't be shocked by a morning gap. That's just the market repricing itself based on new data. Honestly, if you take absolutely nothing else away from this explainer, let it be this core principle. Master the regular hours before exploring the edges. Get absolutely 100% comfortable with reading patterns, executing signals, and managing trades during peak volume. Only when you're consistently profitable in the deep water of regular hours should you even consider the pre-market. And honestly, even then, primarily use it as a research and tracking tool. Now, if you want a really practical next step to grasp how this institutional positioning actually happens during these crucial market hours, and why timing is literally the exact difference between profit and loss, you've got to check out Calibre signals. They break down exactly when institutions are moving. It's awesome, and you can join their community completely for free at discord.gg/W2V6Q4VZNZ. It's just an invaluable resource for tracking the very volume we've been talking about today. All right, I want to leave you with this final provocative thought as we wrap up this explainer. Look at your past trades, and the next time you sit down at your terminal, ask yourself this question. When you place a trade, are you really trading the price, or are you just trading the volume? Because as we've seen today, price without volume is nothing but an illusion. Thanks so much for joining me. Keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.